What's going on? How's everyone doing today? Ready for the SideQuest Indie Spotlight Showcase this summer? Tigga, how's it going? Thanks for joining me in chat. Thanks for everybody who comes by and watches now, and for those who come by to watch later. What's going on? How's it going? No gang signs, my bad. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to for this show to start. I know some of the games that are going to be in this. I don't know all of them, but it's going to be pretty awesome. They're going to have quite a few showcases for it. Make sure I got everything set up here. Stream's actually running good for a change. Hopefully the audio sounds good. Let's see, we've noticed replying commands for you to disable prevent. We just disable that for now. So yeah, thank you all for coming. I'm looking forward. I went live a half hour before the show starts so we can maybe chat for a little bit and kind of, you know, tell me what games you guys might be anticipating or what games y'all might be excited for. I asked SideQuest yesterday too because they're doing a bunch of giveaways for this event. So I hope you're running smooth. Says everything's running fine. Okay. Yeah, they said that you'll go to their website whenever the event's over and you can have a chance to win Quest 3s and merch and different stuff like that, different game keys maybe, all kinds of different stuff. So I am super excited for this. Why is this running a little bit slow? Not sure. And I can't seem to get it back to the right. That's fine. That's all right. So, Tigga, I hope you're doing well. Sorry to hear about your tooth, by the way. I know how teeth pain go. You know, I had all of my wisdom teeth removed a year or two ago and had to get like a deep cleaning, and they still are not great since then. Like I can't eat anything too cold or drink anything too cold, like ice cream, whatnot. So I'm gonna have to switch this back over to here so I can see what you guys are saying, because for some reason it's not showing. Just realized I'm almost qualified game designer dev well in level 3 BTech. I don't know what BTech is, but that's awesome that you're a level 3 designer, game dev designer. That's cool. That is pretty awesome, actually. Hopefully I'll get to play one of your games one day. That would be amazing. I'd love to. So, but yeah, what games are you guys excited for? What games are y'all wanting to see at this event today? I don't know what else to talk about. I'm just going to kind of ramble on for a little bit here because we got a solid half hour before the event even starts. But what games are you excited for this year to come out? Personally, I am looking forward to Arcane Age, the new Batman game. I'd love to see some information on the Attack on Titan game. There's so many more. I can't. Metro, Behemoth's another one I'd really love to find out some more info about. I know I've got a good relationship with Skydance Interactive. Of course, I didn't go to their event. I think it was in the UK. But I am very, very much looking forward to getting to play that one. And I don't think we've actually gotten any gameplay footage on it. It's just been the cinematic trailer that we've seen. So can't wait for that one to show up. Looking forward to that. And a number of other games I know are releasing. Of course, a bunch of SideQuest or App Lab games. We'll probably get some new games here on this SideQuest Indie Spotlight. Some games may have never heard of. Some games probably still in development. Honestly, don't know what games are SideQuest yet. So many developers to keep up with. Yeah, there are a lot of SideQuest games. I would argue that there is probably as many games on SideQuest as there is on the official store. And I know about a year or two ago, I want to say it was, there was like 800 games or so on the Quest store, and I would say SideQuest is probably competitively keeping up with that. And some other news I just found out the other day, which is really cool. I had no idea that, well, okay, let me back up here. So for example, if you list a game on Steam, Steam collects a certain percentage of that game. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's like super high, maybe like 3%, maybe 10%, but they get a percentage of the profits of that game. SideQuest, when a developer lists a game on SideQuest, the developer or the SideQuest team give all of the profits from sales of that game directly to the developer, so they don't take a penny of it. And that's like super cool for them to do. You know, I mean, it's very helpful. They're all about helping developers, helping the studios, trying to push games. You know, if you didn't know, SideQuest actually petitioned, or I don't know the exact word I would use, but they're the forerunners that got App Lab created on the Quest store to begin with. So SideQuest has done a lot for the VR community, and they're going to continue to keep doing more. They're doing really great as far as I know. And I look forward to seeing, everything they have in the future. Plus, it's awesome to be a sidekick with them, a verified reviewer on their platform. Get lots of perks, lots of merch, lots of cool stuff, early access to games. Matter of fact, I've been streaming Contractor Showdown the past 2 weekends, and that is thanks to SideQuest. They sent me a game key for it, and I was able to play it and stream it for you guys, which is, I've got a serious love-hate relationship with Contractor Showdown. It's basically like a small shop fee that Steam charges, but it's a really small amount, luckily, so I can't get angry about that. Yeah, I know it's not a very big amount. It's a pretty small amount, but it's still money, obviously, which is, understandable. I get it. You're listing your game on their platform. They want to make a profit from it. It's how a business operates, but like I said, SideQuest, they list nothing. I'm not listing nothing. They take nothing from the developers. They give all the profits, all the proceeds directly to the developers. Now, I do know the developers can earn points, I think it is. It's something similar to the Sidekick program. You can earn like these points or credits where you can actually list their game up on their banner, and their banner gets millions of views, millions of clicks. It's very impressive, actually. So they not only help the developers, but they also try to incentivize them to promote them if the developer is willing to kind of, tit for tat kind of thing on it. So, looking forward to seeing this. But from what I could tell, which I can only see a little bit of the chat, not quite a big screen, there's quite a few people ready to watch this stuff, and there's some big creators. So if you're joining me today to watch this, I really appreciate it, because there are some big creators out there that are also streaming this as well. Reminds me, I have so many PC keys I could give away on my channel at some point. Yeah, give them away. If you don't want them or don't need them, your viewers will love them. They absolutely love them. But yeah, I appreciate you guys being here to watch me stream this, because we got Steve Nose streaming this, Cass and Cherry is streaming this, Fia from the virtual reality show is streaming this, a couple of other creators. I know True Gamer is going to be streaming this later on when he gets off work. So if you're here watching this with me, I truly appreciate it, because there are quite a few people actually stream this. Plus, you could watch it directly on SideQuest's YouTube channel. But being here with me, I definitely appreciate you guys. So yeah, I'm excited, and I'm kind of at a loss for words now because I don't know what to talk about. So we're just gonna ramble on for a little bit. Yeah, 20 more minutes to go. And I'll tell you what, though, if you guys want to give me like just a second, I actually need to go grab something to drink real quick. I totally forgot to grab something before I got started here. So I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, and we're back. They're either after dupes or just games. I wouldn't play Humble Bumble. Humble Bumble is amazing for game key bundles. They also do VR ones. Yeah, there's a guy in GT's Discord. I'm trying to remember what his name is. Mickey Burr. I think it's Mickey Burr. That dude gets Humble Bumble deal packages for keys all the time, and he is constantly handing them out in like the VR Crewcast live stream. Sometimes when GT goes live, like I see Humble Bumble keys going around all the time. They do have some really good deals from what I understand, and some really good games that they put on there too. But yeah, definitely looking forward to some VR. I know some of you guys are still waiting. I haven't put no content out this week. I do plan to get a Dragon Fist VR Kung Fu video out pretty soon. Yeah, they do really have some really good deals. But yeah, I do plan to get a Dragon Fist VR Kung Fu video out soon. What's going on, Diego? How's it going, my guy? Thanks so much for swinging by. Got about 19 minutes before the show starts, so looking forward to seeing what we got. But yeah, what I was saying is I'm gonna get a Dragon Fist VR Kung Fu video out soon. I've actually got a multiplayer video I recorded damn near 3 months ago, plus a mixed reality video. So I'm actually kind of trying to mix all of it together to make one decent sized video. But yeah, I know you guys haven't seen too much content from me since I've been back from my little hiatus from YouTube, but I'm trying to get out as much as I can. It's just a little bit harder for me because of my day job. Yeah, it is hella fun in multiplayer, actually. Dragon Fist VR Kung Fu has up to 4-person multiplayer, and me, VR Girl, and both the Tribe Grey Wolves hopped in together, made a video together. God, I hope I still got that. I know it's been a little while. I need to mix it all together. But yeah, we had some crazy fun while we were in there. It is just an absolute blast. I mean, you're literally like slapping each other in the face constantly. I really want to get a video out on it because it's going to be pretty damn funny. I'm looking forward to trying to put that together, but it just takes some time. But yeah, the reason I've been having a harder time getting videos out is because it's summertime. My day job keeps me really busy in the summertime, so I'll have a harder time making content because I have a limited amount of time at night that I have to make content. So I'm trying to get out what I can for you guys, but just, you know, be patient with me. I'll get it out as I can get it out. Excuse me. But yeah, what are you excited for? Anything you're looking for in today's stream? Speak of the devil, the Silver Tongue Devil. What's going on, Silver? Thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, hope you're doing well today, guys. Hope you're doing well, man. And I wonder if is there anything that any of you guys here are looking forward to seeing in today's stream or today's showcase, like any particular games that you guys could think of. What's going on, GT? How's it going, my guy? Appreciate you swinging in. Yeah, very excited to see this. Ryan, Silver, how's it going, man? Oh, it is so great to see all of you guys here. Like I said earlier, you know, there's a lot of people from Steve Knows to Cass and Cherry to Fia all streaming this stuff, and you guys showed up here to watch me stream it, you know, so thank you so much for being here. I really, truly appreciate that. It means a lot to me. But yeah, is there anything anybody's looking forward to? Any games off of SideQuest that you guys could maybe think of that y'all want to see, want to hear about, want SideQuest to talk about? You know, I'm hoping to see Dragon Fist Kung Fu on there. Like I said, I know a couple of the games that they'll be showing off today, which I'm not going to spoil them for you. I don't want to tell you what they are. Oh, SideQuest, thank you so much. So close. What's going on? You guys shouldn't be here. Y'all should be over there running y'all show. Yeah, we're ready. I'm ready for it. I'm ready. 15 more minutes and show's ready to start, and I'm hella excited. Hella excited. I can't wait for it to get going. Like I said, I'm looking forward to it. I don't want to spoil any of the games that I know that's going to be on there, but I don't know every game that's going to be on there today. So I can't wait to watch it. Can't wait to see what you guys do. And happy 5th birthday, by the way, to SideQuest. This isn't just a SideQuest Indie Spotlight. You know, this is actually their 5th birthday. Can you guys believe that? SideQuest has been around for 5 years. That is so long. Taking a minute to hop around the streams, make sure everyone's hyped. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We are hyped. We are definitely hyped. We're looking forward to seeing everything you guys got to show off today. I know people are looking forward to winning gifts, seeing the new games, seeing everything going on. I'm super hyped about it, and I know my chat is too. So thank you guys again so much, and happy birthday to you, SideQuest. I know 5 years, long time. It's a long time you guys have been in business for. So super proud of y'all, super happy, super proud to be a sidekick too. You know, it's a great program for a great company. So I am so excited about it. 5 years feels like 5 minutes when you're having fun. I know it does. You guys do great over there. Absolutely great. How did I become a sidekick member, by the way? Might consider it. Well, first off, yeah, obviously you have to have a YouTube channel, but you have to get scouted by SideQuest. So they actually came to me, as they did with all the other people that are part of the program as well. And thank you, TPZ, for saying hit the like button. I appreciate that. Yeah, guys, hit the like if you are enjoying the show. Hey, what's going on, Ninja? Thank you so much for joining in. Very excited for the spotlight. We don't talk about that yet. Not till it shows up. Not till it happens. But yeah, like I said, as far as becoming a sidekick, they have to kind of scout you out. I don't know where they stand as far as, you know, do they want more sidekicks? Are they happy with what the current sidekicks are right now? you know, you have to talk to a member of SideQuest for that specifically. But yeah, if you wanted to become a sidekick, you know, maybe try reaching out to one of their team members, but they'll have to, you know, kind of go through like almost a interview process, maybe your application. They typically will scout you out to see if they want you as a sidekick and see if your kind of content fits with what they're looking for. So, but it's a great program to be a part of. Like I said, I just recently got a Contractor Showdown key because of them, and I've been streaming that game over the past 2 weekends, and I have a love-hate relationship with that game. But yeah, it's not really a sign up so much. Like I said, they kind of scout you out, but you can maybe try to reach out to their team. They've got socials everywhere: Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch. I think they're on TikTok too, the Clock app. I don't know every one of them, but they've got a ton of them. Showdown is killer. I love Showdown. I do. I absolutely love going in there, especially with me, Beerbo, and Dial-In. We've been having a lot of fun in there. But good God, do I get killed easily. I either just need to get good or get good. I don't know what it is, but it is a really great game. I really do enjoy it. And I think I saw something today about it possibly coming to PSVR 2. If that's the case, oh, buddy, I'm going to be playing the hell out of it on PSVR 2. I can't wait for it. Yeah, I meant to make an account for SideQuest, but don't have one. Yeah, if you don't have an account, make a SideQuest account. So if you haven't heard about it yet, they have a competitor to VR chat. It's called Banter, and it is basically the same thing as VR chat, except for it's physics based. So there's a lot of, you can jump in there. You can, it's heavy physics based. If you don't have an account on SideQuest, sign up for one. You can create your own avatar, go into Banter. They do giveaways on Banter. A lot of really cool stuff that they do in there. I went and explored through some of it myself. Meant to get some videos out, but my footage kept getting corrupted and stuff. A lot of cool giveaways, a lot of cool events, a lot of cool places to visit. It's the VR chat alternative, but with physics, with actually jumping physics, grappling physics, all kinds of really, really cool stuff. Yeah, SideQuest does have some really cool giveaways. They give away stuff all the time too, all the time. They give away shirts, merch, hats, game keys, all kinds of stuff, quests, quest 2s, quest 3s, and they're going to be giving away some stuff today. So, you know, looking forward to seeing what all they're showing off, what all they're giving away. And this entire event is going to be really awesome. Got to learn the mechanics and tactics, man. It gets pretty high skill curve for sure. Yeah, I agree. We talk about Contractor Showdown. You got to learn those mechanics, got to learn the tactics. I mean, I've gotten better at it, don't get me wrong, but I still suck. I mean, 5-10 minutes tops in a match before I'm out. What's going on, Surreal Deal? Thanks so much for joining, man. I appreciate all of you guys being here. It's freaking awesome. You know, I'm ready for this event to start very, very soon. But yeah, ready for this event. And Little Devil Gamer, what's going on? How the show goes well, mate. Hope the show goes well, mate. Yeah, me too. I think it's gonna be a good show. I think it's gonna be a pretty good show. Like I said, I know some of the games they got. I don't even know how long it's gonna be. I think it's probably gonna be about an hour, would be my guess. I have no idea. What's going on, Mr. Deathwish? Thanks for joining in. It's so cool to see all of you guys here. Really, really means a lot to me. Like y'all just don't even know how much that means to me. But yeah, I'm hoping the show goes well. I think it will. It's going to be a pretty good show, I think. We'll see what all they've got to offer. So many people already in their chat. Like, you guys could probably see this up here. I think they have like 40. Let's see if I can scroll down a little bit. Like 40 something people, 50 something people already waiting to watch it. So a lot of people in their chat talking. But thanks so much for being here though, because I'm gonna be putting this on and we're gonna have a lot of fun watching this, see what all they got to offer. And when they get done with it, guys, like I said, be sure to sign up on SideQuest, create yourself an account, check out Banter. It's completely free. You know, I think I said they'll be doing some of their giveaways and stuff. What's going on, Mr. Lord Beavis? Thank you so much for joining. They're going to be doing some giveaways and stuff, and they were telling me that they're doing them, I think, on their website, so you can sign up that way. But I think you have to have an account to enter into some of their giveaways and stuff. I'm pretty sure, but don't quote me on that. I may be wrong. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, looking forward to it. I can't wait. This is going to be so good. So good. And we got 10 more minutes to go, guys. 10 more minutes. So, yes, I'm on the tube today. Yeah, I took off work to be here, guys. So I really wanted to show this off. Like I said, I'm a Sidekick verified reviewer. If you guys don't know, I do make videos for SideQuest, for Quest 3, for PSVR 2, if you guys aren't familiar with the channel, but I recognize most of these names here, so most of y'all probably know me. But I actually took off work today because I wanted to show this off. I've never done a live stream watching a YouTube channel or a showcase or anything like that. This is the first time I've done one of these. So it's not me playing a game, it's just me sitting here kind of chatting with y'all. And so far, it's going pretty good. I can't complain. I'm actually enjoying it. But quick round of Pictionary. Did you must have, El Diego, you must have watched Zim's stream the other day. Oh my God, that was pretty wild. Zim did a Pictionary stream, Zim Talk 5, great guy. Go check out his channel, give him a sub. He did a, what's going on, Blue Bottles? How's it going? It's good to see you, my guy. But no, Zim Talk did a Pictionary stream with the wife the other day where they drew pictures and chat had to then guess what the word was they were trying to say. It was absolutely hilarious. Yeah, it was very funny. It was pretty hilarious. Some of the stuff they were coming up with, some of the stuff they were drawing was just, it was insane. It was very, very funny. But what's going on, guys? Blue, thank you so much, man. I ain't seen you in a hot minute. I hope you've been doing well. Surreal. Yeah, Pictionary. Hope everyone's doing great today. Making coffee and myself, Ninja Kai. I should have got some coffee. I'm out of creamer right now, so Mountain Dew it is. And this is not a sponsored stream by Mountain Dew, by the way. Yeah, Zim is a funny guy. I love the guy to death. Matter of fact, believe it or not, the first time I actually spoke to Zim Talk was he saw me post a picture of a fish that I was sent by Resolution Games, a little blow-up fish for their game bait. And he said something on Twitter about how I was catfishing or something like that. It was really a funny, interesting interaction. And then we just all of a sudden became friends, played some No Man's Sky, and the rest is history. Haven't raced in a while. You talking about the snail races, Diego? I just did one last Sunday. I don't know if you missed it, if that's the race you're talking about. I'm not sure. Mountain Dew and coffee. Oh, that sounds horrible. Mr. Lord Beavis, what is wrong with you? Oh, GT7. Yeah, no, we only do those once a month. The Zim racings, it's the first weekend of the month, which I'm guessing is not this next weekend, but I think it's going to be like the following weekend. So yeah, no, we do those. I normally try to make those as long as I'm not on call. I'll try to be there at his races and normally get my ass handed to me, but sometimes I actually do pretty good, especially when it's the lower PP classes that we're doing. But yeah, I love me some GT7. Y'all can't see it. Excuse me. Y'all can't see it, but back there I've got my racing wheel set up. And ever since I got the racing wheel for GT7, it has been an absolute game changer. Like it's you can't even play GT7 without the wheel anymore. I'm away from my PSVR 2, so no racing until Saturday night. Oh man. Yeah, it's fun. Actually, believe it or not, I think it was about a week or two ago, I spent an entire week just playing that game like every night after I got off work. I've completed all the menus now. I've got something like 115 cars, and I got hooked on it for some reason. Like I just needed to keep playing it. And I even found a map where I was able to get 825,000 credits per race. Now the race was a half an hour long race, but that's a hell of a lot of credits. It ain't fair racing against Ant and Mike. They're like elite level race. I know Mike is so pro, and not just Mike. Boren's pretty damn good. There's a couple other guys in them races that are just like absolute bosses. They kill it. I mean, I play GT7 3 to 4 times a week. That alone makes my PS. It really does. I mean, even if you hate every other game on the PSVR 2, GT7 is really worth it. I mean, I get it. It's $500 to play one game, plus an extra $200 if you don't already have a wheel, just to play one game. But it looks so good. It plays so good. It is absolutely worth it. 100% worth it. Foldable GT Light cockpit with a G29 wheel and a force feedback pad. Nice. I was actually looking at trying to get a better chair, because the chair I'm sitting in right now, that's what I end up usually playing GT7 in, and it's not the most comfortable chair. In fact, I need to get a new chair just for sitting at my desk. It's not comfortable. It's like I'm sitting on a piece of wood. It's like painful to my ass. But I do want to get a new cockpit. I got to get some money together to try to do that. What I'd love to do, because I think one of our guys was showing in our group chat, he's actually got, it's not a yaw, but it's some kind of yaw system with motion controls in the chair, so you could feel every bump, all moves with the, you know, very, very impressive stuff. I really would love to get that, but I think you really got to fork out some money for that kind of stuff, honestly. Doesn't matter if it's one game, all that matters is the amount of time you spend with it. Yeah, I've spent probably 100 to 150 hours in GT7. I mean, and that alone is insane for one game. Well, I say insane. I've spent like damn near 300 hours in Baldur's Gate 3. Don't judge me. My cockpit was hand built and has a 1995 Honda Accord seat. No kidding. That's actually a pretty good idea. That's actually not a bad idea. $3,000 for a motion simulator unless you build it yourself. Actually, Tatiana did a video on this a while back. I don't know if that's a bot or I don't know what that is. Tatiana did a video on this a while back where you can buy the motion simulator for it, and it was like $2,000 or $3,000, but you actually had to put it all together. And I looked at it. They send you all the pieces. It was a little complicated, and I'm just like, I'd love to spend $2,000 or $3,000 on it, but I kind of want it, most of it assembled. Like, I mean, I don't mind doing some of it, but like to piece it all together piece by piece seems like a hell of a lot. Yeah, I guess that's a bot. I don't know. It just says cheap viewers on with a URL. I don't know if that's a bot or what that is. I'm gonna delete that. I really do like your setup. Real looks ace. You talking about my setup here? I appreciate it. And I've sunk a little bit of money into it, but seats on the original rails too. That's insane. Yeah, there's a couple of good cockpit build videos on YouTube. I'll need to look into some of those then, because yeah, I would like to get a new cockpit. I know we're talking about GT7 right now, and it's about to start in 2 minutes, but that is such an amazing game. But yeah, I do need to look into getting some cockpit builds, because I'd like to go even more immersive. Like, I'm already pretty immersed in it, but I can't wait to go even more. It just means you've made it in the YouTube world. Is that what it is? Bots mean I've made it? Okay. I guess we could go with that. That's an interesting way to look at it, but all right, I'll bite. Oh guys, here we go. It's about to start. Oh, damn. It's still kind of early for me. I mean, it's almost noon, but I kind of woke up late because I stayed up late. So I am so excited to see this. Y'all, like my peak excitement levels are like up here, y'all. Let's see some games. That's right, Diego. Let's see some damn games. All right. Hopefully it'll let me load it up. No problem. So I know my YouTube takes a second to, thank you again. Who's that? Mr. Lord Beavis. Yeah, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. Helps share it, helps get it around. Central time. Yeah, that's what time I'm on, is Central time. But yeah, do consider to leave a like. 2 minutes. I got 1 minute SideQuest, so, but I'm ready for it to go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. I'm excited. Yeah, leave a like on the video. Apparently that helps share videos. Downtown Club. I'm not familiar with that one, so that'd be cool. I'd like to see that. Speak to the store owners. Yeah, I'm actually not familiar with Downtown Club. I don't know that one, so that'd be cool. I mean, there's gonna be games here that I don't recognize or haven't seen or not familiar with. I do know V Speedway. I played that game. It's from the same people. Actually, V Speedway had some pretty decent physics to it. I played that a while ago. There it is. Holy crap, that went loud. All right, let's go full screen here, guys. Let me know if that's too loud. I can turn it down a little bit for y'all. That is loud in my headset. Here we go. Here we go. I don't know what this is. It looks like some kind of mecha game or something. Or is this I think it's doing a repeat. Is this like their intro kind of thing, maybe? I'm not sure what this is. It looks cool. Thank you so much, Blue. You do this for everyone, so here is some Mr. Love, Mr. Little. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. $10 from Blue Bottles there. I don't know. No, I think this is just like an opening sequence to it. I think that's all this is. It looks cool, but I think that's just an opening sequence. SideQuest Indie Spotlight Summer 2024. Oh, we gotta wait another minute, guys. That's why SideQuest said 2 minutes. It's gonna start, and then we got a minute timer countdown. Absolute legend there, Blue. Absolute. Let me know, by the way, guys, if it's like I said, it's a bit loud in my headphones, but if it sounds fine to you guys, we'll go ahead and roll with it. Here we go. I love the little robot. Thank you, SideQuest. We'll enjoy it. We'll see you guys afterwards. Y'all take care and y'all chat and go handle that, people. Thank you so much for swinging by. And again, happy 5th birthday to y'all. It's pretty loud compared to me talking. We can turn it down a little bit. Turn it down just a bit here. Thank you, Mr. Lord Beavis, for the $5 hype. Let's go! Yeah! I just about hear you. Okay, I could drop the audio a tad. All right, I dropped it down a little bit for you guys.
Hey there, SideQuesters, and welcome to SideQuest Indie Spotlight, celebrating 5 years of SideQuest.
Can you believe it's been
Thank
5
you,
years
Tigger, for the
since
tip.
we
Thank you
burst
for
onto
making
the
my
VRC,
sleepless nights less
and
lonely.
A whole lot has
Thank you
happened
so much
in
for
that
the $5
time,
tip,
especially
Tigger.
during the last year. We've seen new headsets launch alongside heaps of new apps and games, and we at SideQuest
They're doing this
have
from
made
Banter, by
lots
the
of
way,
big
guys.
changes
This is
to
inside
help make
Banter.
your VR experience better than ever.
And whether you're a developer or a gamer, we've built that experience on a welcoming community where you can explore
like
the
her
biggest
shirt.
and best
The
range of VR
SideQuest
creations
shirt,
anywhere.
logo
And we'll be
kinda on it,
talking
or
about
dress,
a whole
actually.
lot of those gaming creations during the show today.
There'll also be plenty of free giveaways up for grabs, including game codes for every game we spotlight today, as well as some nifty SideQuest merch, and even some brand new Quest 3 headsets.
Hell
And in
yeah,
fact,
SideQuest.
The Quest 3 giveaway is live right now on our website, and you're the first one to find out about it. It will be live for a very short time, and in only 2 hours the winner will be selected. So don't waste any time. Go to sidequestvr.com.
And make sure y'all get on that after the show is over.
The Quest 3 giveaway, but many more giveaways will be announced on the SideQuest social media pages.
I see you're talking about
So keep
Surreal.
an eye out for more details as we go on, and make sure you enter
One of
after
these.
the show.
These are pretty
Speaking
awesome.
of the
These are actually
show,
for
let's
sidekicks
run down
only, but they
what
do have a bunch of
exciting
other
things
ones.
We'll be revealing in this special SideQuest Spotlight.
Well, we'll be covering a lot today, including a whole suite of fan favorite apps and games, shiny hidden gems across different categories, extra content that'll help make the most of your VR headset, plus a few announcements that we've been working on behind the scenes.
Ooh.
So, let's get started.
Perhaps one of the biggest successes we've seen to date is the sheer number of apps and games we now have listed with us here on SideQuest.
Yeah, you said it. We're now home to over 3,000
Holy
developers
cow.
listing over
Hey,
5,500
Cooper. Thanks for stopping in, man.
apps and games
That's a
from
hell of a
millions
lot of
users.
developers,
That's
guys.
you to get their hands on each month. And all 3 of those numbers are growing every day.
5,000 apps on their platform.
That's a lot of games.
That's
and Since we are
insane.
talking about SideQuest achievements, did you know that we've even made our own game? I mean, we're in it right now.
Of course,
Yep,
we are
that's
talking
Banter.
about Banter, our SideQuest made, totally free to play social VR sandbox.
It's a whole lot
where
of
you
fun in
can
there,
hang out
guys.
with
Y'all
your
definitely
friends,
need to go check
play
it out.
games, explore tons of awesome VR worlds, go to dozens of events like comedy
Yeah,
nights, movie
3,000
nights,
Gorilla
live
Tag
shows,
copies. There
fully
are a lot of
customize
Gorilla
your
Tag
avatar with
copies.
Ready Player Me. There's just a lot to check out, okay?
Yeah, we customized our avatars for this event too, but you can do a lot crazier things with it as well. You can find both the Discord community and the link to download Banter in this video description if you're keen to give it a try for yourself. But before we go any further, we should probably talk about the real hero of the day.
Oh yeah?
Oh.
What's that?
Sideloading.
Of course, we wouldn't have
Sideloading is
without
an
sideloading.
absolute
That's
thing.
right.
It's
Sideloading
free.
is
It's
our
not
hero
against
today and
the
every
law
day
or anything
because
like
of
that.
the absolute
It's a
freedom
little bit
that it
tricky,
gives us
but
to explore, experiment, and
definitely
jump
worth it
into
doing.
all the awesome apps, games, and extra features we want out of our VR headsets.
You may have heard sideloading talked about in the media recently, what with Apple's EU announcements and Meta opening up the Horizon software. But
Apple's
we
EU?
at SideQuest have all been working hard behind the scenes to make sideloading more accessible than it has ever been. We've been doing it for about 5 years actually, so we're kind of ahead of the game.
That's for sure. And you'll be hearing a lot more about sideloading throughout today's show, plus heaps of more amazing things that it helps us do in VR.
You'll also be hearing from a lot of the talented people helping you make the most out of SideQuest and all the games we have to offer. Our sidekick, verified reviewers, are trusted content creators passionate about all things SideQuest and VR. And they'll be popping up throughout the show with some of their personal recommendations for games.
Oh, I didn't know you could sideload with Apple.
Right
okay.
now.
But we wouldn't all be here or have SideQuest without our SideQuest founders, Shane and Orla Harris.
Two amazing
got a special
people.
message to share with us all before we get this celebration underway. Please welcome Shane and Orla.
Woo woo.
Hi, I'm Shane, the CEO and co-founder of SideQuest.
Rocking
And
that Apple
this is
Vision Pro.
Orla, the COO and co-founder of SideQuest. And we're here to celebrate.
Yeah,
our
they
fifth
are. They
birthday.
are amazing
We're also
people.
here
Very talented.
to celebrate all of the games that have found success in VR on SideQuest, and generally the impact that sideloading and SideQuest has had overall on developers and the VR ecosystem. Something we're pretty excited about.
We're celebrating 5 years at SideQuest. Can you believe it? 5 whole years.
I know, 5
Thousands
years,
of
that's
developers coming
insane.
to our platform, releasing thousands and thousands of pieces of content, and so many of them being elevated to more platforms like the Meta Store, Apple Store, Pico, PlayStation. It's been an incredible run, and we are so excited to keep doing what we love doing, which is supporting developers and supporting content.
One important thing that is kind of key to our history, our origin story
Yeah,
at
kinda.
SideQuest is sideloading.
A little bit,
For those
a
of
little
you
bit,
that
Mr.
don't know
Beavis.
quite what sideloading is, it's just a way to get apps onto your devices, a way that's usually not involving the main store, let's say. What we did at SideQuest was we used sideloading to make it easier
I think that's
for
just the
developers
camera
and
angle,
users
Cupra.
to get access to content in VR.
they're not quite
And I
as
think
big when
what's
you're in
really,
VR.
Interesting. We're nearly 5 years on, and
They do look
sideloading
quite big,
is
though,
still
actually,
just
from this
as important
angle.
today as it was when we started.
So for many of you, you'll know exactly what SideQuest is. As Shane mentioned earlier, sideloading on Quest. That's how it all started, SideQuest. But here we are today with lots of different ways to use SideQuest. Not just sideloading, but it's still probably one of the most important things that you can do with your device, because it means that we're an open platform.
You're right, we are the open platform. And it's
Yeah,
because of
sideloading leads to a
Some
lot
the
of
most
games that you
popular
can't get
content on
otherwise.
SideQuest today, things like ports
Doom
from Dr.
VFR.
Beef or Questcraft.
Not Doom VR.
They all depend on sideloading, and they're massively popular. And it's great to be able to operate a platform that allows people to innovate and connect with their audiences unrestricted, unlimited. One of the things we're really excited about is the Indie VR Fund. Back in August of last year, we got together with Creature, Doug and team over at Creature, to basically put together a plan on how we were going to put our money where our mouth is, so to speak, and start investing in games in VR. So maybe, Orla, you could tell us some more about that.
Thanks, Shane. I'm really excited to tell you more about the content that we're about to deliver through the Indie VR Fund. We put out a call to action for game submissions to the Indie VR Fund in autumn last year.
This is actually pretty interesting.
We had $1 million to play with, and we had over 150
Yeah, that's probably
applications
why,
to the
Mr.
Indie VR
Beavis.
Fund. And I have to say, guys, it was no easy task to whittle that down to 3 titles to support. But we're really excited about the partners that we've chosen for this. We can't tell you all the details yet, but what we can tell you, that one of them is actually going to launch this year, and you better believe we're going to be shouting about it very, very soon.
That's great. What we're doing right now is we're looking at a complete overhaul of our front-end website, a brand new, fresh look to SideQuest. What we want to do is not block you from being able to get to the things that you want to get to quickly, but also, more than anything, to be able to find and surface those hidden gems so that you can have the best games and find them as easy as possible. So all sorts of ways for us to be able to dynamically change things up a lot more often and be able to surface more feeds, more content, more games that we love internally ourselves, as well as the wider community. Let's hear from our design lead,
So they're giving
Tom,
a
and he
whole
can
new
tell us more
overhaul
about
to
it.
the
Hi
SideQuest,
everyone,
the way it
my name's
looks.
Tom Mitchell. I'm the user experience lead for the team behind SideQuest.
Check it out. It actually looks
So for
really
the last
good.
year or so, I've been working away with my team of researchers and designers to evolve
pretty cool.
the identity.
They are
of
super
the
cool, Mr.
platform.
Beavis.
The first challenge we had was capturing the characteristics of SideQuest. We're not a large faceless tech company. We're a small team of like-minded people trying to create something unique and enticing for you guys, with a big goal of connecting our VR players to our app developers. And we needed something to represent that character.
I don't know that game.
So
Light
we tried
show.
to think how we
Ever
could bring
beautiful.
the 3D kind of
have to
limitless
check that one
world
out.
of virtual reality to 2D screens. And this is where we started playing with textures, shadowing, lighting, and depth in our designs, creating some weird and wonderful scenes filled with unusual characters along the way, from lava monsters to frogs with mustaches, and we had a lot of fun creating these.
Frogs
we were
with
hoping
mustaches.
to inspire both our community of users as well as our app
Mannequin's a really
developers
fun game. You
to
all should
create a
check that
fun
one out
browsing
too. I think they got a
experience for you,
free
and
demo
as
for it
cheesy as
actually.
it sounds, send
Action
you on
Resort.
a bit of a side quest to find your next hidden gem of an app. Now, I wanted to share a few areas that we were working on. Now, I've been slowly scrolling through the homepage here, and you can see we still have a lot of our core features like staff picks and giveaways, featured categories, as well as our featured header. But things look very different when we jump into
Looking
apps and games,
fancy.
for example. And what we want to do is make it easier to find those things that are more relevant. So for example, here we've got zombies. So around Halloween, if we could create a collection of zombie apps that we can elevate up to.
That is clean,
make it
Diego.
much more
It's
easier to
real
find.
clean.
Now, coming down a bit further, we have
Major
a couple
overhaul.
more new features. On the left, we have hidden gems. The idea is that we have so many apps coming through SideQuest that there are some that kind of get tucked away a bit too much and can be quite hard to find. But
I like
they're
that
really
George's
fantastic
top
apps
10
and
monthly games over there.
So we want to elevate those ourselves.
It does. It looks
To the
looks
right of that,
really
we
good, guys. They
have
put a lot of work
basically
into it.
like recommendations. So we found users really
That would be
value
awesome to see Legendary Tales come to
recommendations.
Quest.
That
I
extra
don't know if they're going to do that
context
though.
comes with a recommendation as to how the game was, how they experienced it, how they felt. Top mixed reality experiences and top horror experiences.
It's cool to see
best
the hidden
jump
gem
scares,
section
all
on
that
that
kind of
main
thing.
page,
So
because
you
there
can
are a lot of
browse
hidden gems
a
on
very
this
different
platform.
way to what you're used to. So these are just a few of the features that I'm talking about.
I
We've still
recognize
got
that
loads
Pavlov
to do. We've
face.
still got loads of exciting things to dig into, whether that's
There's the
giveaways,
frog with the
communities,
mustache.
working more with our sidekicks to try and get better content out there. And you're going to see a mixture of some old and new stuff for a little while, but we're going to do our best to continue working through and bring that
I don't
up to
know. That's a good
scratch.
question,
We
Diego.
can
I'll have to ask them
learn and
about
work
that.
with our community to figure out what they love, and we can test things and we can see what's received well and what may not work so well, and we can change things and improve them for the better. And we're going to continuously iterate to make it
Bad
better
Bob,
and better over
SideQuest
time.
team.
So I'm genuinely excited to get this first version out there, but I'm just as excited to continuously improve it with you.
Cheers,
That looks pretty clean,
I'd love
guys.
to
That
share
really
more
did look
about
clean.
our Sidekick program. So what's a Sidekick? Lots of influencers have volunteered to work with SideQuest to help us elevate content that comes on our platform. You can find lots
As
of that
obscure
content
nerd.
across the influencers' own dedicated website.
Now there's
You can
me.
also follow us across all of our social channels at SideQuest VR. We're on TikTok, we're on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. If you follow those channels, you'll be able to see that content a lot easier.
That's great, Orla. Yeah, there's been so many popular games that have gone on to see success that started on SideQuest. Many games. Puzzling Places,
Shout out.
We Are One, even Gorilla Tag.
Maybe when the app
started on
released
SideQuest.
$500 Apple
For
Vision
us, it's
controllers,
just so
maybe,
exciting to
maybe
be
Lord Beavis.
such an important part of the industry and to have,
Oh, look,
the
there I am
privilege
again.
to be able to help
I know
some
that
of these
guy.
developers see success and help try and create that sustainable path to success for developers, where they not only release one game, but they go on to form full-on studios and release several titles.
So we'd like to take a moment today to say 5 years along. Thank you so much to the community. Whether you're a developer, a user, you mean so much to us and you've made a real difference.
Community
Everyone
means
makes
everything
this-
to us.
this
And it
program,
includes
SideQuest,
everybody in VR
possible.
who's using VR. It includes all of the
Devs,
developers
players,
who are out
everybody.
there innovating.
It's pretty
in
cool.
VR. Anybody
Really cool.
who's creating content related to VR. All of these things are super important to us. But also our own family, our own team, our staff here at SideQuest as well. We're all part of this community, and we all have got us to where we are today.
I don't see no sweet
And we're
babies behind
super
him, though.
excited to continue to grow this community as VR becomes more and more accessible to more users.
So we're really excited today to share with you
Sweet
the
baby
indie
Rays.
VR
Sweet baby
showcase.
Rays.
We've selected
My bad,
a whole
Diego.
host of titles that have new releases or they've had really significant updates in the last while, and it's content that we really want to share with you as users, and we hope that you'll get the chance to go and download it, play it, and give these developers the essential feedback that they need to keep doing
There's a
what
lot
they
of
do
popular
best.
developers on SideQuest too. Like Fast Travel Games has a lot of stuff
Thank you,
that's been on
Shannon Orla, for
SideQuest.
those awesome updates. And now
Yeah, the
it's
Sweet
time to
Barbecue,
kick
the
off our
Zuck-
spotlight proper, starting
the
with some of the
Zuckerberg
awesome content on
joke
SideQuest,
meme.
dedicated to enhancing your experience and helping you explore more in VR.
That's right, and let's start with some of the most popular content on SideQuest, game ports. Faithful recreations in VR of classic favorites that we
Yeah,
love to
Mannequin.
experience
Yeah,
from a different
Fast Travel's been
perspective,
working
and
a
there's
lot with
passionate
SideQuest
community
lately,
out there
actually. They've got
who's
several
after this
games on their
content.
platform.
Our Sidekick verified reviewer,
Ghost of Tabor
Obscure
started on
Nerd, is
SideQuest, I
definitely one of
think.
these people with a passion for game ports. So we invited him to share his thoughts from the POV of a true VR nerd.
Place to
Hey
put
everybody,
sauce.
Obscure Nerd
There's
VR
Obscure
Sidekick
Nerd.
verified reviewer here. Just wanted to give a quick shout out to SideQuest for their 5th birthday. That is huge and it's only going to get bigger from here. I also want to shout out some of my favorite games that are featured on SideQuest.
Oh, I'm covering
that you
his
can
face.
check
My
out.
bad, guys.
Specifically some of the VR ports that they've done. If you know me, you know that I'm a big port guy. So if you haven't had a chance, this is a great time to go check out. I'm a big fan of Prey VR because it feels like a fully fledged VR title. It's insane. And that port's big for me because it brings me back to my youth when I was a youth. I also love the Doom VR port and everything that Team Beef has going on. So if you have any time, go check
Team
them
Beef
out.
is
and,
absolutely
let's keep
amazing and
celebrating
has
VR.
done
So once
God's
again,
work for VR.
Shout out Team Beef and all the people doing amazing work in this industry. And SideQuest, I'll see you for the next 5 years. Peace.
Sounds like he sure loves Team Beef, and so do I. Their ports are great, but wouldn't
They
it
are.
be cool
Team Beef
to
does
hear
some
from the guys
amazing
behind
work.
this awesome team too?
It sure would. That's why we invited them to the show. Please help me welcome Team
Woo woo.
Beef.
These guys may not look like they know what they are doing, evidenced by this leaked monthly meeting.
Oh, this
It
is
may not even
funny.
look like they have a basic grasp of modern technology, but this is Team Beef, and they've been
That's
cranking out flat
hilarious.
to VR ports of classic games for years. We're talking about classic games, relics from the digital crypts of gaming's past, resurrected
know they
for
worked
our
on Madison.
enjoyment.
That's awesome.
Team Beef's old school ports like Jedi Knight, the Quake series, Return to Castle Wolfenstein, Doom 3, Tomb Raider. These are the forbidden fruits we snatch from the tree of nostalgia. Why should you dive into the delightful madness of sideloading? Imagine strapping on your VR headset, venturing into the digital realm, and suddenly finding yourself face to face with pixelated Nazis or demons from the depths of hell or demons wearing Nazi outfits. You, flailing wildly in your living room, cutting down stormtroopers with a lightsaber, dodging bullets like a drunken ninja, all while your cat stares at you with a mix of confusion and judgment. The best part? You're not just playing the game, you're living it.
That's good stuff.
So what if the graphics are a bit dated? This is Duke Nukem. This is Lara Croft. This is Doom Guy. This
Graphics
is,
don't mean everything,
that
guys.
guy from
They
Castle
don't mean
Wolfenstein.
everything.
It was the golden age of gaming. Graphics were revolutionary, but second to gameplay and story, and the difficulty was as unforgiving as Clint Eastwood in that film, Unforgiven.
Well, you sure killed the hell out of that fella today.
Sideloading is like joining a secret society of tech-savvy rebel superheroes. You're thumbing your nose at the establishment saying, "Hey, Zuckerberg, I
There
love
he
your
is.
curated store, but I want more. I want the weird, the wacky, the downright illegal. Okay, not illegal, but definitely the unorthodox. So, fellow adventurers, I implore you, embrace the nostalgia, embrace the joy of sideloading VR game ports.
Yeah,
Happy
Team
birthday,
Beef,
SideQuest.
Team Beef deserves
Thank you
way
for
more
making this a
love.
reality.
This part right here where they couldn't get their mics to work or headphones to work. It's pretty damn funny.
The guys from Team Beef are doing some
Oh, that was
incredible
good.
work, so we're
That was good
super
stuff.
pleased that their ports have found a home here on SideQuest.
Whoa, wait a minute. Those aren't the only game ports you can find on SideQuest.
Oh no?
You ever heard of a game called Minecraft? I mean, it's pretty obscure, so
Yeah, of course. Yes,
Yeah,
there
what's
is
Minecraft?
a mega popular VR port in Minecraft called Questcraft that you can find here on SideQuest. I don't think there's any VR gamer who hasn't heard of it yet.
well, I personally love it, but sadly this port doesn't quite work on Quest 3.
Oh, that's a shame. You know what?
That's fair,
I kind
Chiga.
of would love to hear from the devs anyway.
Well, it's a good thing we invited them then, and who knows?
Isn't Minecraft
Maybe
like
they'll
the most
surprise us.
popular
So,
game in the
Here's
world?
CAD Indie, the developer of Questcraft.
Questcraft has been a project that, over the years, has shown me that community is everything. Everything we do, from programming to designing to even our user support, is done with the focus and main goal of building a better product to deliver to our amazing community, because without them, we wouldn't be where we are today. That's why with Questcraft 5.0, we have gone above and beyond to deliver our most substantial update ever, further closing the gap between the PC and
Yeah,
standalone
absolutely.
Minecraft experience.
I'm personally not a big
In this newest
Minecraft guy,
update, we have
but
made
you know,
many
like I said,
incredible
most
strides
popular
with
game in the
performance,
world
boosting
definitely deserves a
Questcraft's
lot more
total
love.
FPS from 45 all the way up to 120, or a nice 169% when using the Quest 3. This update also brings many improvements to mod compatibility
That's a real
and
deal. I hear
resource
that's a very popular
utilization,
game now.
meaning more mods and bigger worlds for you to explore.
Along with the performance upgrades, we dedicated ourselves to redesigning the Questcraft launcher entirely. Our primary goal was easy accessibility, while also
Oh, looks
making
like
it
they really
look
did
as
put a lot of
appealing as
work into
possible.
this.
We've also added many new quality of life features, such as custom instances,
One of the
mod
first
pack support,
cross-platforms.
and improved tools for support staff to better help you, among many other new features.
Pretty sure this one has to be
Of course, all
side-loaded
of this
too.
wouldn't be possible without our teams dedicating themselves daily to making Questcraft as amazing as possible. That's why we're excited to announce the official release of Questcraft on all MetaQuest headsets.
No way.
Including the Quest 1 and 3, releasing on SideQuest
On the 1
May
too?
23rd,
Really?
2024. With PicoCraft, a port of Questcraft
Well, that's right around
to the
that's
Pico
that's
headset
today,
coming
actually.
later this year.
Finally,
So it's
Quest
getting an
3 users
official
can
release on the
enjoy
Quest Store.
Questcraft in
Wow,
all its
okay.
UB glory.
We even created an official
Wow.
tutorial showing you how to install it on
Okay,
your
all
headset.
right, that's impressive.
Spoiler alert, it's now easier than ever. It's live on our SideQuest YouTube right
Big
now.
time, boom,
so make
right?
sure to check it after the show, which we need to get on with.
I was not
That's
expecting
right.
that.
So let's chat about some other SideQuest content.
Another huge bonus that you can only get through sideloading is access
Right?
to VR
Super nice.
emulators. You ever
Did
wanted to
not
play Game Boy in VR? Now
see
you
that
can.
one coming.
Want to kick back
Totally
with
was
some
blindsided
classic
by that.
Nintendo 3DS games on a giant virtual screen? You betcha. Or even play PlayStation portable games in fully immersive 3D. It's all possible thanks to the awesome power of emulators like Citra VR, Virtual Boy, and PPSSVP, and you can find all of them right here on SideQuest.
They probably
Isn't
have
that
had to
awesome?
have.
It sure is.
I
and
mean,
these emulators basically
I know there's other
work
games they
in a
can't get
similar
onto
way
the
to
Quest
how they
Store
work on
because
PC,
of like
allowing you
IP
to play a
copyrights and stuff.
massive
So
range of
they had
classic
to have given them some
handheld
kind of
and
leeway
console
for
games
Minecraft
in
for
fully
Questcraft.
immersive VR. Now that'll be a walk down memory lane.
I know. Did you ever think that you'd be able to play Mario Kart in VR when you were a kid?
Nope, but
Hell
once
no.
again, that is the power of sideloading, am I right?
It sure is. And yet another cool feature that you can access only through sideloading is the ability to install custom homes.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
what
There's a lot of
better
cool
way
custom
to
homes
add a
on
little
SideQuest.
personality to your Quest environment
Like a
and
lot.
to choose a classic scene from a movie or TV show you love, a faithful recreation of a classic
Okay, I
gaming
didn't-
environment, or something
makes sense.
truly zen to help you better sink into that VR experience.
And we've got dozens of custom homes available to sideload on SideQuest right now. And
Some
we've
really
got
cool
one
homes
of our
on
most
SideQuest, too. I think I've got a couple of them on
esteemed
my
creators,
Quest.
Vince, on hand to chat with us about them. Welcome, Vince.
Hey there, I'm Vince,
Hey, Vince.
the head of Quest Homes Discord and the developer of the tools that allow you to create your own custom environments. So think of custom environments as your way to spice up your own personal VR space. Picture this, you hop into your VR space and it's no longer just some random place created by Meta, but a spot that screams you. Whether it's filled with vibes
That would be pretty
from
cool,
your own
Nick.
favorite TV show,
I would
a
love
cool
to see
game
that.
you can't get enough of, or even art that speaks
About
to you.
time,
It's all
right,
about
Blue Bottles?
making your VR headset feel truly like your own personal little universe. That's why I love creating custom homes, because it allows people to personalize the Quest like never before. SideQuest, on the other hand, is packed with dozens of unique spaces you can easily sideload. It's a real treasure collection of custom homes. And if you're creative enough, you may not only browse, but even build your own custom homes. The custom home building tools
Can you
I
make your own
developed
custom homes
are
now?
super user-friendly, aiming to take the headache out of creating. Our Discord is like this huge creative lab, and we're all happy to give you a hand and help you get started. And then you can upload it to SideQuest for others to sideload and enjoy. So if you want to give your virtual home that personal flair,
I have a toilet
don't
in your
miss out
custom
the magic
home.
of custom
That-
homes and the wonders
What
you
else
can
could you
find on
need?
SideQuest. Maybe one day I'll see you in a virtual world that you've created yourself.
Just put a
Thanks,
random
Vince,
toilet in
and
your own
all the
SideQuest
creators
home.
out there building these amazing homes for us to enjoy.
Now it's time to talk about the real reason we're all here.
Oculus
the
is a
games.
Microsoft parcel
And
to
as
Facebook.
we've already mentioned,
Okay.
SideQuest is
I
home
know
to
that.
a whole bunch of them.
Over the last 5 years, we've seen more than 70 amazing games start live right here on SideQuest.
Some really
growing
awesome ones, too.
popularity, then
Like
launched to
Guardians.
critical acclaim on the official Meta store. George, which ones of those games are your favorites?
Swordsman VR.
You know, there are so many, it's kind of hard to cover them all. I really love Puzzling Places.
That's another
that started
amazing
with
one.
just that one demo puzzle and everyone fell in love with. And of course, you can't forget Hyperdash and Pavlov's
Oh, yeah.
Shack. They're amazing multiplayers.
Pavlov,
They're
that's another
perfect for
big one that
gamers who
started
just
on
love
SideQuest.
dynamic action.
That's a huge one,
How
actually.
about you?
Oh, those are great picks. Well, I've always loved Battle Talent and
Battle
Ancient
Talent's
Dungeon
another big
for their
one.
adventure
And Ancient
combat
Dungeon.
focus. We Are One features one of the most creative gameplay mechanics I've ever seen, so I
Forget
love
who
that.
makes that. I need
Then
to
there's
play that
Cubism,
game.
of course. I love me some puzzle games. And Warplanes, it's not just
Now
one
that
of the
is
best
an amazing
questions
game.
out there,
Warplanes
but it's
is
also
so
packed with
awesome.
cool historical details.
I didn't
But
realize
there's
it
so
started
many
on
more.
SideQuest, though.
And we can't forget Gorilla Tag.
How could we
Of
forget
course.
Gorilla Tag? The movement mechanics alone have inspired a whole bunch of successful games, including Monkey Do and No More Rainbows, both of which also started on SideQuest and broke through to the official store.
All of those games
Yeah,
are
No More
perfect
Rainbows is really
examples
fun.
of the SideQuest to official store process, leveraging SideQuest to build a loyal audience, which is essential for catching Meta's attention and getting accepted into the store. And most of those also started out as sideload only titles too. Yep, we're talking about sideloading again.
We can't avoid it, can we? Speaking of successful games that started as sideload only, I've got another example. Triangle Factory released Breachers as a
Breachers, that was
sideload
another
only
one that
title
started on
to build their
SideQuest.
community
Now
on
it's on
SideQuest
PlayStation
before
VR too.
launching it on Apple. Then they successfully hit the official store not long after that.
We've seen this happen really recently too with Mannequin, the latest VR sensation from Fast Travel Games. They initially released the game for free on SideQuest, sideload only of course, which helped them score over 10,000 early access users.
Hey, what's
and they've been
going
giving
on?
them loads of positive
Dylan.
feedback.
Thanks for
And
joining
as of
me,
right
man.
Now, they're on App Lab, and we've got a whole lot of faith that they'll succeed in their quest to hit the official store very soon.
Oh, for sure. We're so happy for Mannequin's success so far, and they've also decided to join our celebration with a special message.
Hell yeah.
Hi there, SideQuest community. My name is James, Game Director at Fast Travel Games working on Mannequin. From everyone here at Fast Travel Games, we want to wish SideQuest a very happy 5th birthday. As VR continues to develop, the need for an open, accessible space has never been more important, and SideQuest fills such an important role in this. In fact, the SideQuest community has really helped us make in our multiplayer social stealth game Mannequin. We launched
Mannequin's
our
actually
open
pretty fun,
alpha earlier
guys.
this year on SideQuest with huge success, and now we just recently moved to early access on App Lab. It's been a joy to see so many of you embrace our game, and the feedback you provided is instrumental in shaping Mannequin going forward. As you may know, Mannequin is a unique VR experience in which one team of shape-shifting aliens physically pose to hide among time-frozen humans, while the other team of human agents hunt them down. It's a pretty crazy game, and we wouldn't be here without a pretty crazy platform like SideQuest. So again, happy birthday SideQuest, thanks.
Woo woo. Yeah, Mannequin's pretty fun. If you guys haven't checked that
Now
one
that
out yet.
Mannequin is on App Lab, the developers created an exclusive discount code in honor of this SideQuest Indie Spotlight. If you haven't played
Nice.
Mannequin yet, you can now snatch it for 30% off using this discount code you can see on the screen. And it
Screenshot
will
that,
also be
guys.
listed in the description below. Valid only until May 26th, so don't miss your chance.
It's like
And
3
now,
days.
the moment we've all been waiting for, the gaming spotlight.
We've rounded up some of the very best hidden gems that SideQuest has to
It's
offer
very fun.
across
And
6
it feels pretty quick in the
categories:
lobbies,
horror,
Cupra.
simulators, mixed reality, combat, multiplayer, and puzzlers. Every game you're about to see was voted on by the SideQuest team, recognizing their innovation, immersion, quality, and most importantly, fun factor. We've also got some special mentions from our sidekicks and some of their personal favorite recommendations.
And don't forget, we're giving away free game keys of every
Not
one of the
familiar
games
with
mentioned in today's
Shown.
showcase,
I'll have to look
alongside
that one
limited
up.
edition SideQuest birthday merch and brand new Quest 3 VR headsets. To
Happy
get a chance
early
to
graduation,
win, just head
Tigga.
to our giveaways page on SideQuest after this event and enter.
I wonder if they're going to have the new website up by the time the show's over.
Fashion with our top picks in horror. So if you love a good scare, there's nothing like dialing it up to 11 in VR, and these games represent some of the very best chills you can get.
First up, we've got the eerie and stylish psychological horror experience, The Passage, challenging you to confront humankind's oldest fears as you delve into the deep darkness.
Hey, my name is Bartek.
Hi, I'm Damian.
And we are the creators of a little virtual reality nightmare called The Passage. The Passage is a stylized horror experience that relies heavily on an oppressive atmosphere, slow-burning suspense, and unique interactions to offer a terrifying, yet ultimately rewarding experience.
Our joint enthusiasm for art and psychology led us to look for inspiration in unusual places, in expressionist art, old cinema, and in the theories of a psychology pioneer, Carl Gustav Jung. We'd like to take this opportunity to say thanks to the SideQuest team for their awesome support.
And of course,
you guys know how I feel about horror games, so
who have played our game.
Maybe I'll check it out. I'm trying to get more into the habit of playing horror games.
Insomnia has really impressed us with its unique blinking mechanics, forcing you to keep the entity stalking you right in your sights, if you can. Doctor Who fans might recognize a nod to the Weeping Angels here, making for a real chiller.
No.
So don't let this cheery message from the dev team fool you.
Hey, I'm Philip.
Hey, I'm Felix from Kraken Tanz.
We are the creators of Insomnia, and we want to say hi for this fun event, and we want to say thank you for the fun and collaboration we had with SideQuest.
Insomnia was a little side project we started to get our feet wet with VR.
Nope.
We're very happy to see that
Is that VR girl behind me?
It and have been scared by it. So
I think that is VR girl.
What you're doing, and we keep on doing what we're doing, and we're saying all the best.
Yeah, looking forward to 5 more fun years. It's nice to have a community to get in touch with.
All right, take care, guys.
Bye.
Next, we've got Exorcism Agency, which blends ghost hunting suspense with multiplayer mechanics for some atmospheric scares. You won't find much green slime or marshmallows here. Ghost busting is a little more intense with Exorcism Agency, and we've got a special message from the team behind the scares.
That looked creepy as hell.
This is Adam B Studio. We are the producer of Exorcism Agency.
We're excited to introduce a brand new map, The Abandoned Hospital, and a fresh addition to our roster of spectral foes, Ghost Little Lane. This will be a promises spine-chilling experience with an unexpected encounter ways.
Jesus.
We're targeting to launch 2 amazing features in July, developing reinforcement learning algorithms to enhance the unpredictability and complexity of ghost behavior. This bidirectional interaction ensures that player actions influence ghost behavior. The implementation of gesture recognition technology will allow players to exorcise ghosts using intuitive hand gestures in the natural world. Thank you.
I love hand gestures in VR
Let's
games.
eagerly anticipate the launch
Makes
of
it
a
always
new
more and
version
more
of
so.
Exorcism
It looks like it'll be
Agency,
multiplayer.
embarking on a fresh adventure into
I mean,
the
if the
unknown.
4 of them right there are playing it together.
Now let's hear from one of our awesome sidekicks, that VR girl, to round
There
off
she
our horror
is.
picks. As a seasoned horror fan, she is well equipped to share one of her
she does love her
favorites.
horror games.
Hi, I'm that VR girl, a verified sidekick reviewer, and the game that I'd like to recommend to you all is The Obsessive Shadow. If you're like me and enjoy tormenting yourselves by playing horror games, then this is the one for you. At the start of the game, everything is normal until you get an emergency alert on your TV. After the power cuts out, you start hearing knocking and realize that these shadow figures are outside of your house trying to get in. Now it's up to you to shine your flashlight at the right window at the right time to scare them away. But your flashlight needs to be shaken frequently to keep it charged. These shadow figures will knock at your windows to alert you to their presence, but you really have to listen in to figure out which direction they're coming from and get to the right window in time to scare them away. If you don't catch them in time, that's when things get even scarier. The combination of all of these elements blends to create the perfect, tense, spooky atmosphere that we all love in horror games. And I want to warn you, this game gave me one of the biggest jump scares that I've had in VR. So good luck to those of you brave
She does
enough
love
to
her
check
horror
out.
games.
Happy 5th birthday, SideQuest.
I watched her video on this. It's a relatively short game because I think it's still early, but it looked like it scared the ever-living shit out of her.
Simulator games are the perfect escape, and one of the most varied and imaginative genres of game you can play. That's especially true in VR, where you should always expect the unexpected.
And we certainly never expected Beekeeping Simulator. You may have heard a little buzz
I've heard of
about
this
title
game
already. As terrible jokes aside, it's the perfect combination of therapeutic and educational. You'll learn loads about our fuzzy flying friends, like
Not
how
a big
to take
fan of
care of
bees
them,
either, but
just
I might
how
have to check
important
this one out.
pollinators are for our planet, and how
I
honey
might-
is made.
I
Pretty
might,
sweet. And the
dial
best
in.
part, there's no danger of being stung.
You just have to keep watching to find out.
Rev
I
up your
heard about that
engine and
game.
get ready to actually enjoy parking a car with Car Parking Simulator.
I played
with
this
realistic
before.
Controls
Very
and
basic
plenty of
graphics, but it's
surprises to unlock,
very
this game
interesting.
elevates the
It's-
art of
it's
parking to a
pretty
whole new
accurate,
level.
actually.
And here's the kicker: those skills
No, I
you
haven't
hone in
appeared
the
yet.
game might just translate to real-life mastery behind the wheel, helping you show off your newfound parking skills.
No, you did not. But you'll probably
Do
see
you
it pretty
love
soon.
Stardew Valley but wish you could play in VR? Well, Harvest
Meh.
VR could well become your new virtual
Maybe
obsession.
just a little bit,
because
Diego.
that
Maybe just a little
satisfying
bit.
gameplay loop is here in all its farming glory. With a host of activities and odd jobs to crack on with, you'll cultivate crops, care for adorable animals, catch fish, and delve into some mines for precious resources.
Wait, what was the name of
before
this
you watch
game?
your profits soar. Time to get your virtual hands dirty, huh?
Harvest. I haven't played this one yet.
And one more recommendation from our Sidekick verified reviewer.
Hi, I'm Rezel VR.
That'd be me.
One of the verified reviewers in the Sidekick program created by SideQuest. Today, I'd like to recommend to you guys a game called Black Forge VR. Now, Black Forge VR is all about creating weapons for your customers as the only blacksmith left in town. Now, in this game, because it's VR, you get to craft things very uniquely, unlike in standard games where it's just a 1 or 2 button press to make something. You'll actually get to
It's your
hammer
boy,
out your
Russell.
iron, cut your own logs, chisel your own handles, and so much more. The game also throws some unique twists in it. For example, as you're going to hammer your items to put them together, you raise your hand up and you pull a Thor move.
MVP,
And while
thanks,
this game
guys.
is only a demo, there's actually quite a bit in here. I've spent over an hour playing this game, and I still feel like I've barely scratched the surface of it. So yeah, it's a very fun, very unique game. I hope you guys go and check it out. It can only be found over on SideQuest. And speaking of SideQuest, happy 5th birthday to you.
Since the Quest 3 launched last October, we've been
That was
really
my
impressed
spot,
by
guys.
the number of new mixed reality games that have hit SideQuest. Of course, the Quest 3 will help you enjoy these games to their fullest, but you can play on any Quest headset, and these are the perfect picks to showcase this new dimension of mixed reality play.
Kicking things off and setting a new bar for innovation is Spatial Ops. The best way to describe it is pretty much the
That's
ultimate
called,
game
Black
of laser tag
Forge
in MR.
VR.
Grab your friends and turn any real-world
I
space
got a
into
video
a
of it on
shooting
my channel if you
gallery
want to check it
where
out,
you
where I
can play
covered
bunch
a
of
decent little
classic
bit of
game
it.
modes like Team Deathmatch
Thanks,
and
guys.
Capture the Flag. Just make sure to play in plenty of space.
It's always nice
as
to
the
work with
action can get
SideQuest and making
intense
content.
And competitive.
I need to check out Spatial Ops too. That's
Coastermania gives you
room
all
scale
the
type
tools you
game.
need to get creative and craft your ultimate roller coaster right in your living room. Then you can even jump at the front car and experience your track creation close up. With simple controls and clear
I think
menus,
GT's
this is
checked
a
out this
top
game a
choice
couple of
for
times on
players
his
of all
channel.
ages, and the perfect introduction to the power of mixed reality.
We couldn't talk about MR without including a brain-teasing puzzler, and Retropolis.line is one of the very best this year. Its colorful characters and tactical 3D twist on
played a game
classical
like this
line
on my
connection
phone
puzzles
before.
will keep you hooked for hours. And if you like what you see, be sure to check out the main series of Retropolis games, also on SideQuest.
Oh, I didn't know this was an off-brand. Retropolis
Last
games
up
are
for the mixed
good. One
reality
and
category,
2.
we've got
One
another
was a little
trusted
short,
sidekick
but 2 is
chosen
really,
by
really
the
good.
Talented Cragadoon.
It should be the same one as the one on Steam Moon, I believe it is.
The game I'd like to nominate for the mixed reality category is Wordomi. Wordomi is essentially Wordle in VR, turned up to 11, utilizing full color pass-through in mixed reality, which means you can take your puzzling word fun anywhere you like on the go, as long as you take your headset.
So it's kind of like Scrabble?
Utilizes hand tracking, and it's really smooth. Some of the best hand tracking I've played in quite a while. Picking up the blocks is really smooth and really easy. You can position them to anywhere you like on the grid. You can even move the grid around, so wherever you're playing.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like this.
You can move that grid to wherever you like, and you can play your.
That's pretty neat for an MR game too. I like this. That's really cool.
Just how easily you can get addicted to this game, and you can lose several hours just playing with those words. And it's a puzzle game that won't be the same every time you turn the headset on. The words will generate, they will be random. Starts off easy, gets a little bit harder as you go down the grid. The words can change direction, they'll go along the X-axis,
that's pretty neat.
Go along the Y, and adds another level to what otherwise would be a fairly simple game. That's the game I would recommend. Go and check it out if you haven't already. Wordomi, simple yet really fun, really addictive.
Wordomi, guys.
All those things tie in very beautifully. Wordomi.
Remember, you can find all of these games over on SideQuest.
There's nothing like blowing off some steam by indulging in a bit of power fantasy in VR, and playing combat games are probably the best way to do
which
that.
combat game are we talking
Whether
about?
rapid-fire ranged combat or cut-and-thrust sword fighting is your jam, we've got some awesome picks in this category that you need to try.
Souls-like fans rejoice. Grimlord is a
Grimlord is an amazing game, guys.
That'll leave ghoulish
I've streamed that on the
body
channel
parts
before.
strewn all around you. If you have the
Art of
skills
Combat was
for
pretty
it.
good too.
With a grimdark fantasy aesthetic,
But Grimlord's
channeling
really,
Dark
really
Souls
good.
in
Very good
VR,
physics.
And the challenging difficulty levels.
I've got a live
match,
stream on the channel if you want to check out and see what it's like. It's actually pretty damn
Grimlord's
tough.
early access release.
It is tiring. It's very tiring because it's exhausting because you're
There's
physically
something
swinging a sword and
endlessly
stuff.
appealing and nostalgic about the retro pixelated look, and Cartridge 81
Now,
thrusts
what
you
is
into it at
this?
full force for an awesome on-rails shooting experience. With about 10 miles of continuous track, you can either sit back and enjoy the thumping soundtrack or start blasting swarms of pixel creatures. And with no health bars, this is a perfect pick for anyone, no matter your skill level.
Very retro.
Pioneer Endless Journey is an inventive roguelite
I didn't even catch the
shooter
name of
with
that
a
last
unique
one.
focus on creativity, mainly because you'll have to craft your own weaponry and experiment with several different combinations to tackle the random encounters that come your way. If you
This
enjoy
game,
winning
it looks like
blend of
a tower
progression
defense
and
kind of
adventure,
game.
this could be the one for you.
Maybe. Pioneer Endless
Time for
Journey.
another sidekick pick, and next up we have the awesome True Gamer for Reals, who's here with his amazing choice of the game to recommend.
Hi, I'm True Gamer for Real,
What did
one
he
of your
pick?
SideQuest verified reviewers, and the game I would like to nominate is Project Demigod.
I've heard this is a really fun
lets
game,
you
too.
live out that
Almost like
lifelong fantasy
Superfly.
of being a superhero. You get to choose from all kinds of superpowers that include but are not limited to fireballs and
Kinda
lightning.
does, but like a more
and you
basic
even
version,
get to
Moon.
fly if that's one of your superpowers that you've always wanted as a kid. I really love the environments in this. There's just
Ooh, I
so
like the
many to
ninja
choose
one.
from. You can choose from flying around in a city or even fighting in a gladiator arena, which is really, really cool.
Give me some kind of
all
Sorrento
kinds of
vibes.
enemies, all different types, and you get to use all those superpowers against them. The fun just never ends. Really, this game is all about the creativity that you can come up with, and it's just absolutely amazing. There's hours upon hours of fun in it. I really enjoy just fighting all the different
Looks like there's
enemies.
quite a bit in it.
It's absolutely insane. So if you are into sandbox games, this combat simulator is by far one of the best ones you can play.
I like the Velociraptor there just kind of following him around.
Gaming solo is great, but it's even better
Don't
with
know about
friends
the
and
AI
family.
with that, though.
That must be
He
why
makes cool
our multiplayer games are amongst
sandbox
the
sound
most
cool.
popular downloads on SideQuest.
I guess
so
he does,
to
right?
make
Got
sure
that
you get in
enthusiasm.
on the action, here are our top picks for multiplayer good times right here.
Ahoy, matey!
Is this-
And what better way to kick off a category than with a slice of swashbuckling action on the 7th. I'm gonna stop that now. But Sail VR has been out for a while.
Sail VR.
but
Sail
they've
VR is
recently released a
amazing,
massive
guys.
multiplayer
Yeah, I thought it was
update
Sail.
that you can play for
That
free.
is such a good game.
right
I've covered that on the
now
channel too.
SideQuest.
Yep.
So grab your cutlass.
It's got
post to
multiplayer in it now
Charlie
too, guys.
Roger,
Sail
and
is
check out their awesome
absolutely
new trailer.
amazing. It's a great game. Y'all should definitely go check that one
From the
out.
high
It's a
seas to
great,
Hybo,
great game.
one of the most fast-paced, intense,
I haven't
and
played Hybo yet.
satisfying multiplayers out there
Heard
right
it's
now.
really popular,
The devs
though.
have been hard at work on this one for a while, and it really shows. With detailed maps, awesome locomotion, weapon options, and a unique take on bow-based combat, Hybo definitely hits the target.
Hello everyone. We are the developers of Hybo. Hybo is a very
Sail is
exciting
really good,
multiplayer
guys.
archery
Diego.
game.
It's
The
really,
movement
really good.
system of it is very
I spent a
cool.
lot of time in that game.
If you haven't tried this content yet, Come and try it now. SideQuest is the most active
Does he have
VR
like an
platform
actual
I've
bow and
ever
arrow
seen.
in his hand?
Thank you all. Here I wish SideQuest
Like in the box
a
or
happy
something?
birthday, getting better and better in the future.
I don't look like he had a
Bounty
compound bow in a
City
box.
offers a unique take on VR multiplayer by staging strategic three-way shootouts as you and your squad battle it out against two
This looks
other teams
interesting.
to rule the criminal roost and bag the most loot. Tactical teamwork is the key to success in Bounty City, so if
Maybe
you
a bow
pride
attachment,
yourself
I don't
on your
know.
cooperative skills, it's definitely one to watch.
Oh, I didn't know sale was free. Okay. Hell yeah, definitely go
Once
check out
again,
sale,
we'll leave
guys.
it to one of our Sidekick verified reviewers to round off the category. And this time it's Welsh Gamer with his top multiplayer pick for a game night.
I'm the Welsh Gamer, and I'm a Sidekick verified reviewer, and I'd like to recommend Trivia Crack World. If you like quiz
Remember
games as much as I do, then this is
Welsh
the
were
game
telling me this was
for
a
you.
really fun
You can
game.
play solo, you can play privately with friends, or you can just jump into public lobbies, and you can play up to 6 players. If you enjoy games like Trivial Pursuit,
I think
then
VR
this is
Girl wanted to play
perfect
this
for
one
you.
with me
The way
too.
you answer questions is really clever. Each round, the board spins, which picks a subject for you. You've got standard categories like history and science and entertainment, and then you either select the question on your tablet, or there's a mini game. It could be shooting the answer, or maybe using a fishing rod and then hooking the fish to answer it. It's a really fun game. When I jumped in with friends, we had a really good laugh playing this. I'm still surprised it hasn't moved to the main store yet, because they're updating it all the time. So please check out Trivia Crack World now over on SideQuest.
For those of you who like to stimulate your mind with good questions.
Nothing beats kicking back with a good puzzle, and our top puzzling picks in VR are just the thing to help you train your brain, relax, or get creative with your pals.
EU Copy is a cooperative puzzler with a unique twist where communication is
Did they say
key.
EU
Player
Copy?
1 takes control in VR as a master thief mid-heist, while Player 2 acts via mobile as the tech-savvy guy in the chair.
Oh, that's cool.
Guiding Player 1 towards that
We need more
successful
games
heist.
like that.
It's perfect for
Like
friends,
the way Akron,
couples, or small
people in
family
VR and out of VR
get-togethers,
play
and
together.
We've never played a VR puzzler quite like it.
Hi everybody, my name is Ilan,
Adrian,
and we're the founder of Freaks United. Wanted to give a special shout out to SideQuest for their birthday by enabling you
I'll have to
test
check this
out
one
Do You
out.
Copy, a VR cooperative game that takes
Yeah,
place in
I
a
do
bank
too.
heist.
I
Do You
absolutely
Copy?
love games
can
where you
either
have someone
play
in
as
VR,
the
someone
thief
out of
going
VR, and they
into the
play
bank,
together.
avoiding the guards, solving puzzles, and hiding in the lockers.
or as the hacker, the guy in the chair, to help you see if getting into the vault without getting caught.
That's
You can
cool.
have
I like
cameras,
that.
Doors on your mobile, tablet, or PC.
I wonder if it's
On a similar
online too,
note,
like
we
you can
would
just do it with random
thank,
people, or if you have to
hugely our
be like
community,
someone you know.
that supported us for the past 2 years in making Do You Copy possible.
Yeah, it does look
Feedback,
really, really
your
neat.
support, and your implication during all the development process. On that, and on behalf of the entire Freaks United team, thank you.
Yeah, that's
We
what-
hope
that's what-
that
this
you'll
is what
get to
PR is
enjoy
all
Do You
about,
Copy,
guys.
In addition of the 10 App Lab keys that are given as a giveaway on SideQuest.
Hell
for their
yeah!
birthday. Thank you all, and we see you all in the virtual world.
There you go, guys.
Cheers.
Chance to win that game.
If you're looking for a puzzler that's calming, meditative, and a visual treat, then Squingle is for you. Check out this special
Oh, I saw
message
Zim
from
check
their
this
lead
game out. It's
developer,
actually pretty
Ben.
neat looking.
Hey guys, massive happy birthday to SideQuest, who have really been helping.
I've never played
bring
that one before,
Squingle
Moon.
to bigger
I've
audiences
actually never
like
tried that.
yourselves. Squingle is a rich audio-visual puzzler where you have to guide revolving orbs through a series of 3D mazes to a goal while being taken on a transcendent
talking about
journey
Akron, Dylan.
by a mystical psychedelic goddess character. If you haven't checked out Squingle yet, I recommend
I don't
getting
actually
in
remember what
early
the name of
'cause
it
there are
was.
big
I'll have to
updates
go back and
I
take a
can't
look.
talk
It's
about right
it's
now
gonna
coming
be
along very soon.
it's gonna be on the main
And,
page of their
you
side
know,
quest
it's
after
been
the show's
gaining
over. I'm
a little
sure.
bit of a cult following over
We'll go back and check it out
time
after
with
the
one of
after the
greatest,
live
scores
after the
on the App
premiere's
Store
over.
at the moment. It's a really trippy, relaxing experience, and it reimagines
Where we
what
at?
VR can do for gaming. So I really hope that you enjoy it and you check it out. I'm always available on our Discord community, so please come and find me there and tell
Squiggle's
me
a
what
pretty
you
fun
think of
game.
the game of Squingle. And as always, so much thanks to SideQuest. And
It's
love to you
relatively
all.
simple,
Play
but
Squingle.
it's still a pretty fun game.
Hyperstacks, the perfect blend of puzzling, platforming, and combat just to
Hyperstacks.
keep you on your toes. Hyperstacks' built-in levels are fast and furious fun with slick locomotion and exciting scraps to get into. But
Yeah, I'll go
the
back and look
real
at it once the
standout
stream's
feature
over and
here
see if we can
is
catch the name of it
ability to
again.
create your own
I forgot
deadly
what it was
gauntlets
called, but
and share them with the online
looked
community.
really cool.
Or
I like that.
Challenge your friends in multiplayer.
This looks fast-paced.
And now we have our final sidekick pick of the day, chosen by the incredible Clickster to transport you back to your
my guy.
childhood.
Hello there, I'm Clickster VR, and I'm one of the
always smiling.
verified reviewers. A game I like to recommend is
Toy Trains. I
Toy
played this one on
Trains
PSVR too.
I do love a good puzzle game.
Do
this
You
game
Copy,
has
I think is the
such a
name.
warm,
Okay,
cozy
might
feel
yeah.
to it. You can
I'll
just sit down,
maybe we'll go and take a look for sure. But I played this game over on PSVR 2, and it's fun. It's a cute little game.
And let the story unfold. The puzzles on each level involve building tracks, plenty of brain teasers, using the old noggin. What I like is that there are multiple ways to do each challenge, each level. So basically, we're not going to get stuck. But once you complete the level, it doesn't stop there. You can decorate the landscape with haystacks, trees, bushes. Let your imagination.
Yeah, I only managed to get through like the first area of the game on this, but it was actually quite a bit of fun. I wanted to play more of it. For some reason, I got stuck and couldn't seem to get past that. But
take the game at your own pace. So come and join me.
It's a very family-friendly, wholesome kind of game. Okay, Clickster.
Of course, this showcase is just the smallest taste of all the awesome apps and games that we have on SideQuest. And it was really difficult to narrow down our top picks, right? So, because we hate to leave anyone out, we thought that we would give a shout out to our runners-up too.
Honorable mentions. What is that? Blacktop, or that's not Blacktop Hoops, that's Hoops VR. Oh, that one's a scary game. I tried to stream that, Lo-Fi the God or something like that. It's very scary, or scared the shit out of me. Gorilla Tag? How's Gorilla Tag an honorable mention? Oh, is that Quantar? That looked like Quantar. Don't know what that one is. Something mech. My face is completely covering up whatever these games are listed off as, guys. I think that's Bomber Run. Remember, all these games are over on SideQuest. A lot of mixed reality games. Yeah, I know. The names have been there, and I've just been kind of blocking them the whole stream. Let me see if I can... just kind of move myself. Ah, never mind. And they're gone.
And that's a wrap on another SideQuest Indie Spotlight and 5 awesome years of SideQuest.
Now that's quite a list of games that you can be adding to your wish list. And as always, we at SideQuest will be hard at work behind the scenes, pushing out updates, improving our processes, and making it easier than ever for everyone to get the most out of VR.
But if you want to keep this party going, join our after party here in Banter. Simply download Banter for free.
Yeah, you don't even have to have VR to play Banter, guys. You can play it like from your computer, or I think maybe even your phone.
Going live right now on our website. Free game
Thanks
keys
so much
to
for
the
joining,
games
Cupra.
that we featured in this showcase.
Yeah, definitely go check some of these games out, guys.
Plus some awesome limited edition SideQuest birthday merch to spice up your wardrobe. All you need to do to get a chance to win is visit SideQuestVR.com and go to the giveaways tab.
And as always, thank you for showing your support. Our amazing community is what keeps SideQuest going.
SideQuest,
and we
for
really can't
all
wait
you do
to share
for
the
the
next
VR
5
community.
years with all of you.
But in the meantime, happy SideQuesting.
Big love to SideQuest, guys. Yeah, definitely go check out some of their games. Some of that stuff looked really, really cool. Hell, I'm gonna go check out that one game. Let me see if I can get the names. I'm gonna move myself off the screen a little bit here real quick. No, go back. Move myself over here. Kind of want to see the names of some of those games that they had in the honorable mention section.
Continuous track. You can either sit back and enjoy the thrumping soundtrack or start blasting swarms of...
Should we get in a game after this? Asymmetrical game equals, force equals little big gem. Let me move myself out of the way. Where were those honorable mentions? Couldn't see any of the names of those guys. Clickster with toy trains. Here we go. Coffee shop simulator is one of them. I kind of want to see some of these asymmetrical ones. Do you copy? I don't know. Okay, let's go see real quick. Let's go see what that asymmetrical one is. Where even is that in here? He talked about that. I don't remember where at in the show it was. Trivia crack. Oh wait, is this it right here? Yes, this is it. So, oh no, oh no, crap. This is the game right here, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's called Do You Copy? That's the name of it, Do You Copy? And I do want to see some of those honorable mentions that they had. Coffee shop sim VR. I've got the audio form turned off right now. Come on, stop buffering. Just Hoops was on there. Lock of the Low God. That one, like I said, that one scared the crap out of me. Mother Ghoul. That's just creepy. Nightmare Tag. Oh, so that wasn't Gorilla Tag. That was Nightmare Tag. Quantar. Fantastic game. That's basically like Super Smash Bros. For VR. Wretched. Avatar Mech. I haven't heard of that one before. Call of the Wizards. Escape from Galaxin. Gorillazilla. Mecha Force. That one I'm gonna have to go check out too. Mythics Realms. Strike Back. Toy Monsters. A lot of people have told me that's a really good one. Realm of the Fallen. Does it stack? That could be interesting. Mayapan. Layside Peak. I don't know. Rival Rides. I've covered that one on my channel. Bomber Drone. I actually got a key for that. I need to check that one out. Okay. Yeah, so there it is. Let me put myself back over here. That's whoa, way off the screen. That's the SideQuest showcase. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Definitely a lot of fun. Some cool games on there. Some of the games I've never even heard of. And it's cool getting to be featured showcase on there as well. Lakeside Peak Environment. I'll definitely have to go check that one out. So that's about an hour-long show. It's a good show. There's definitely some good stuff on there. Some stuff that I want to go check out. Some stuff you guys should go check out. And y'all should also go jump on their website, which I don't even know if they've got their new website up yet, the new design. But they'll be doing some giveaways. Some awesome giveaways for it. So great showcase. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you leave a like on the video. Hit subscribe if you enjoyed it. It's been fun. This is my first time doing a kind of reaction video with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I think we're going to go ahead and sign off. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.